And we've been studying the children of God, such as Joseph, Josiah, David, and I think that's it. But we have been bringing our Bibles and memorizing verses for the lesson we've been doing, and we've just been doing a lot to study the Bible these last few months and other things like that. And this morning we're going to talk about Joseph. And if you've ever read about Joseph, he went through some really tough things through his life. When he was about 17, that's where I'm going to start. When he was about 17, on Genesis 37:2, it says, "This is the account of Jacob and his descendants," and Jacob was Joseph's father. Joseph was a 17-year young man. He took care of the flocks with his sons of Bilhah and Zilpah, his father's wives, and Joseph told his father about the bad things his brothers were doing. Israel loved Joseph more than all his sons because Joseph had been born in Israel's old age. So he made Joseph a special robe with long sleeves, also known as the coat of many colors. Joseph was basically the favorite of his father, just because he was born in of his old age, and his brothers were jealous of him, and after a while they just got tired of it. They didn't like the feeling of that. And in Genesis 37:5-7, it says, "Joseph had a dream, and when he told his brothers, they hated him even more. He said to them, 'Listen to my dream I had. We were tying grain into bundles out in the field, and suddenly mine stood up. It remained standing while your bundles gathered around my bundles and bowed down to it.' Then the other brothers asked if they were going to rule, Joseph was going to rule them or be the king of them, or stuff like that. They hated him even more after he told them his dream. And then he had a second dream. It says, "Then he had another dream, and he told it to his brothers. 'Listen,' he said, 'I had another dream. I saw the sun, the moon, and the 11 stars bowing down to me.' When he told his father and his brothers, his father criticized him by asking, 'What this dream you had? Will your mother and I and your brother come and bow down in front of you?' So not only were his brothers mad at him, but now his father was mad at him too. And after Joseph told his brothers his dream, they hated him even more for his dreams and his words. After that, Joseph's father, Jacob, told him to go check on his brothers who were taking care of his flocks and checked them. And he said, I'll go to check on them. So Israel said, 'See how your brothers and the flocks are doing, and bring back news to me.' Then he sent Joseph away from the Hebron Valley. Then when he got to where they were, he met a man, and asked him where his brothers were, and he heard that the man heard them talking about going to Dothan, or I think that's how you pronounce it. And Joseph went to Dothan and saw them, but he didn't see them. The brothers saw him, and Joseph's brothers had a plot to kill him. But one of the brothers, named Reuben, didn't want to kill him. They just were mad at him. So they eventually sold him into slavery, and then after a while of being a slave, he became second command of the Pharaoh. And through Joseph's lives, he went through a lot of tough things, and God helped him through them all. And that's all I have to say about that.